Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. So this is a Team Tiny Hop. We are doing the color palette. we are using certain colors that we have to use. So we are using a dark pink and a light pink, a dark green, a light green, and an orangish yellow color. So I am using Prom Queen as my dark pink, Kitsch Flamingo is my light pink. I said pitch. I said pitch flamingo instead of kitsch. I didn't say the B word, okay. I cannot talk today. So kitsch flamingo, and I'm sorry if I sound kind of funny today. So just bear with me, y'all. And then for our dark green, we are using Fake Plant. For our light green, we are using Distress Oxide Shabby Shutters. And for our orangish yellow, or whatever you want to call it, we are using Guppy. Okay? That will be our sentiment. These other four will be our for our stamp. And the stamp set that I am using goes really well with the color palette because we are using none other than what you call a color palette. And it's a crafty stamp set by okay, take two. That's what I get for watching a live with Brandy Mahon and Daniel West today. Because Brandy Mahon was taking over Daniel's craft room today by Colorado. She was doing a Colorado craft stamp set. No, this is... what is this called? This is by... who is this? I just remembered who it was, and now my brain doesn't remember. It's somebody. I just wrote them down, too. I had them copied. I had them written down. I had everything in my notes, and I lost it. Why does that happen to me? Something ninth. Concord ninth. I knew it started with a C. I knew it'd come up. Concord and ninth stamp set. And this is a turnabout stamp set. So, without further ado, let's lower this and let's do this. So we're only making one card today. So as you can see, I have my paper marked right here at the corner. That's where we turn our paper. Okay? We do not turn our stamp set. We turn our paper 4 times. 4 times. Stamp set stays in one spot. We just turn our paper. So we're going to start with our dark green, the Fake Plant, and we are just going to stamp away all over the board. Okay, and a little bit about Team Tiny while I am stamping away. Team Tiny is a Facebook group that helps us grow our YouTube channels, and if we have less than 1,000 subscribers, we are in there to help us grow. Okay? If you would like to join us, you can join us. If you do videos and you are curious, I will put the group in our down below in the description box. And yeah. And I just lost my thing. Oh, great. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. So, that is what Team Tiny is about. So if you like to join Team Tiny, you can. And yeah, but once you hit 1,000 subscribers, we are kicked out of Team Tiny, unfortunately. So, and then we are on our own, because once you hit 1,000 subscribers, you can get monetized after that. So, Now I am gonna hit this one more time with my fake plant because I do not like the looks of that. So I'm gonna do this one more time with the green, and then I'm gonna put you guys on delay, and then when you come back I will have all 4 colors done, okay? Or I guess you can see how I turn my paper and you'll see how I do it. In case you don't know anything about, or if you want to see how I do a turnabout stamp. Jennifer McGuire is the one who turned me on to Concord 9th. She turned me on to this one. And I got this a couple years ago, and I love this one because it's all about the crafty stuff. There, that looks better. That's a lot better. So then we have to clean it off before we stamp again. So now I'll show you how I do this. So we're gonna put our magnets aside. We're gonna turn our paper this way, and we're gonna align it where our magnet is, okay? Or where my pen mark is, so that way we see. So now I'm gonna put my magnet here, and my other magnet right here. Okay, so if I do this, this should line up in the other empty holes. So if you guys see that, that should line up. Let's see, did it? Or do I have to move it? It looks like I might have to move something here. What's going on here? It's not supposed to overlap like that. So hold on. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hold on, guys. Okay. Now let's try that again. This should work. Supposed to work. It's not supposed to overlap, so what am I doing wrong? Alright guys, you know what? I am going to be right back, okay? I'm going to be right back and figure out where I messed up, so hold that thought. Alright guys, I'm back. So what I did is I had to start all over, and as you can see, I have a bunch of black lines drawn on the back side of my Misty grid line paper, and I have black lines drawn on the back of my stamp because I failed to do this step. I failed to draw on the back of the stamp, which I used my black micron pen to do all of my black lines. So I'm going to show you real quick. And why did I pick? And this is usually really easy for me, and oh no, it's coming off. So I'm going to show you real quick. It's usually not supposed to do that. So see how this is like this. So what you're supposed to do, how this is lined up, you should be able to line it up with our lines like so. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's gonna work, it's gonna work. And it worked. It worked. I think it's gonna work, guys. There we go. So I think it worked. So always cut out an 8x8 piece of cardstock. Okay. Always, always. So there you have it. So we have it turned. It looks good. Nothing's overlapping anybody. So that looks good. That looks good. Awesome. So now we are going to do this. We're going to lift. Well, let's tell our paper not to move. Okay, and then I will be right back with the rest of the colors. So now you have it. All right, we're back. You guys see that? I think so. So there it is. So here is our sentiment. Your kindness brings so much color. So let's apply that on, okay? Look how cool that turned out. Isn't that beautiful? And I actually did it correct. It's like, yay. So now we can, put this, kind of like in the middle. We'll add this. And I will finish turning this onto a card base offline, and I will post this on Instagram where you guys can see it. But there's the card front, guys. That's it. I will add gems, but I will put it on Instagram. I will put it in my Facebook group and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. And everywhere and on Instagram. But look how that turned out. Isn't that cute? How cute is that? There you go. So anyways, I will let you guys go. Have a great weekend. I have lots of other stuff to get done and do because some more of my stuff finally showed up. So I got lots of things to do and post. So I will talk to you guys later, and I'm doing a live tomorrow at 1:30. So see ya. Bye. Love ya.